Welcome to Spotlight. I'm Karen Palka, and I'll be speaking with Jim from the North Channel Sturgeon Classic. Today's show is sponsored by Women's Life Insurance Society. Welcome, Jim, to Spotlight. We're glad to have you here to talk a little bit about fish.
Yes, thank you for having me. We're here to talk about the North Channel Sturgeon Classic Fishing Tournament.
So are we only going to be fishing for sturgeons?
Just for sturgeon. It is 100% catch and release.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So how many years have you been doing this?
This will be our 10th year for the tournament.
Can anyone participate in this?
Yes.
You don't have to be a classic fisherman, or can a youth participate? Like, what is the, paint me this picture. What does this look like?
We have a field of 35 boats.
Oh.
Okay, we actually pass out bump boards for measuring.
Okay.
And what the anglers will do is take a picture of the fish on the bump board. We have a little card, which is kind of a tournament code that has to be in a picture so we know it's current.
Yeah, oh, good point, yep.
And then they text those pictures to the judges. So it's based on length.
Okay.
And then they release the fish back into the water. It's a 100% catch and release tournament.
This is very, very interesting. 10 years this has been going on. And did you always fish? Like, why are you involved with this?
Well, I'm actually involved with the St. Clair Detroit River Sturgeon for Tomorrow. And, you know, sturgeon are a great resource. They're kind of hidden below the water. And it's a great way to bring the people and the fish together. You know, that interaction with these sturgeon actually creates a very good relationship. People just are amazed, and they want to protect them.
Oh, okay. I mean, I had never heard of sturgeons until I started becoming involved in the blue water area. But then I was just recently down at Belle Isle Aquarium, and they have a whole big display on sturgeons. So what's something about the sturgeon that you can tell the audience?
Well, they are a Michigan threatened species.
Okay.
At historical levels, about 1%. Mm-hmm. But the thing is that people's attitudes are changing, and the efforts of Belle Isle and our efforts are all about just creating an awareness. Mm-hmm. Like you say, you weren't aware until you came
Correct.
Here, right?
Yes.
And because they are deep water fish, they're not real visible. There are still some people that don't know about our local sturgeon population and the importance. Mm-hmm. And this, again, is just one way for us to bring the fish and the people together. Oh,
this is really exciting. How can people learn more about where they should go for the North Channel Sturgeon Classic?
Well, we have a website, northchannelsturgeonclassic.com. Uh-huh. You can go to stclairsturgeon.org.
Okay.
And Clay Township is the sturgeon angling capital of Michigan.
Oh, interesting. So what date is this classic?
This is on October 12th. It's a daytime tournament.
Okay.
Check in for the anglers, it's 7 in the morning, and then the fishing times are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Okay.
We will have an awards ceremony at the Clay Township Park at early evening.
Okay.
And then they can enjoy some entertainment and adult beverages at our festival in the late afternoon and evening.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun, and I have not even heard of this event at all before. So what are some of the things that, do people have to bring their own gear?
Right. They use their own gear. It's a maximum of 5 rods per boat.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
There's some boundaries set for this to make it equally fair for all of those that are competing.
Yes, the boundaries are the North Channel of the St. Clair River.
Okay. Do they win a prize, a trophy, whoever is the winner?
We have $2,500 in prize money.
Oh my goodness, you give away money.
$1,500 for the first place fish, $750 for second, $250 for third. And we also have some random draws. We encourage everybody to report a fish, even if it's not in the money. Mm-hmm. So each fish is assigned a number, and we do some random draws for some gift cards, that kind of thing, right? So it's a lot of fun. You know, sturgeon are fun.
Yes, and you have a chance to win money too. My goodness. So have you ever participated in this?
No, I'm usually one of the judges and organizers.
Okay.
But I have been sturgeon fishing.
Okay.
And have caught a few over the years.
Okay. So do you, sturgeons are not meant to be ate though, correct? Or are they edible fish?
They are edible. I do not find them particularly tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Some people do. There is a highly regulated fishery. You can keep one fish per year in the St. Clair River, between 42 and 50 inches,
Okay.
between July 16th and September 30th. And that fish has to be registered with the Department of Natural Resources, mandatory registration.
Wow. There's a lot of there's a lot of procedures and policies in this.
There is, absolutely.
Well, it's for protection.
Yes.
And so that we create this awareness. So I'm hoping, how many people come to the Classic? Do you find that you have?
Well, 35 boats, but we do have a North Channel Sturgeon Festival occurring at the same time during the day. Mm-hmm. We have a bunch of family fun events for the kids, and so all of the wives and kids can go to the festival during the day. We will have a live adult sturgeon in a touch tank.
Oh, nice.
Face painting. We'll have a cornhole tournament and some other activities for folks during the day while their hubbies and
are out there trying to win some money.
Yes.
So tell us again the date of the festival.
This is October 12th.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you for joining us today and informing me and our viewers a little bit more about the sturgeon.
Well, thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And thank you for joining us on Spotlight.